What is up, Karatics? In this video, we'll be customizing the brand new 2019 Bugatti Divo on the Crew 2. This is the only game that currently has the Divo in it. Amazing, the Crew 2, they finally brought some exciting stuff in the new Hot Shots update. It's been a while since we got some interesting cars like the Chiron over there. That was like one of the big last ones that brought some people to the game. Now we got some new exciting cars that are bringing people to the game yet again. It's been a while, but I think the wait was well worth it. We got some interesting cars in this update. So this video, what I'm going to be showing you is the visual customization, the manufacturer colors. Then we're going to take it outside, do a factory stock top speed run, and then we're going to max it out as much as possible, all the upgrades, and do a maxed out top speed run in this Divo. So that should be interesting. So first we're going to take a look at the manufacturer colors. So you have like this matte black kind of color, and a gloss black, bright blue to match the rest of the blue accents, a dark blue which looks really nice, orange, like a red, silver, and then a gray. So I'm going to do the gloss black. Okay. Next we're going to go to visual parts. So we have the hood. This one makes it that bright blue secondary color, and you cannot change that color unless you use liveries to put it over it, so keep that in mind. Okay, so that's interesting. The last option kind of extends that carbon center portion, which I think looks really good, so let's do that. $41,000 there, Jesus. Okay, so this one adds color in the headlights, okay. This one adds a color portion there on the grille. Carbon grille and lower portion, okay. Okay, so all these bumpers are the same so far, it's just different colors and carbon going back and forth. Okay, here's the first different bumper. Alright, you can see the difference there. The chin comes out a little more, and then the side you got these canters here. And the edge there of the splitter doesn't go up. Kind of ends there. That's interesting. Okay. I like the blue in the headlights. I think it's something a little different. Oh, it puts it on the inside. Okay, I thought it was. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. It's like carbon section 1, but with the no color in the headlights. 20 grand there. Okay. Front fender, and we got a wide body kit on a $2 million Bugatti Divo. I'll put the exact price down below at the pinned comment of this car. There you go, right there, wide body kit, very cool. 20 grand there. Rims, so you have the stock Divo wheels, and then there's no other wheel option. So if you do want to change the colored tire, the only way to do that would be to buy the new vanity items and then pick one of the other tire options with different tire lettering. But stock, you cannot change it. You can see that it even transfers to your custom wheel, so keep that in mind. Now if you guys want to see all the wheel options, how they look on the Divo, I'll show it at this angle at the very end of the video, and I'll go through all these wheels so you can kind of see which one looks best in your opinion when you go to upgrade it yourself, so you already know. So I'm going to keep the stock ones for now for this video because of the blue line. Nothing else really goes with it, especially with the blue Bugatti center symbol there. So caliper color, we're going to paint those to match as best we can. I think that's a pretty decent match. Mirrors, so it makes the top part blue. Okay. Side skirts, so it makes that portion there behind the vent blue. So it kind of like continues that line instead of cutting it off right there. That looks interesting. And this one adds a thin blue line there on the side skirt. Okay, now let me make sure we have a blue line on the front splitter. Okay, so that would match. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't all carbon. Okay. Rear fender, wide body again. So you gotta buy both of them separately. The other one was 20 grand. This one's also 20 grand. So 40 grand there just in those two parts. Then I got a full wide body Divo for 40 grand. Rear wing. Okay. So it just takes the stock one and it just adds some blue accents to it. Oh, and it also blues out that center portion. Okay. Whoa, and this is a completely different wing. A lot larger. Okay. And then this one, wow, that's pretty interesting. It's like a double wing. It was kind of like one of the Koenigsegg wings. I forgot which one it is. I think it's from the CCXR. It looks kind of similar to that. Okay, so I'm going to do the stock one, but with the blue line, the blue accents. I think it looks really good. This other one's too big, and this other one looks too much like a Koenigsegg. It's kind of driving me insane there a little bit. So I'm going to do this one. $41,000 for that spoiler. Rear bumper. Okay, so okay, so it blacks out this part instead of it being carbon. Not sure why you do that. Okay, and then this adds blue accents at the bottom. That's nice. And this one blacks out that part and then puts the center portion carbon. Okay, this makes it a lot more blue. And then this is the first different exhaust tip. And then here we have the quad exhaust from the Vision GT. So if you like the exhaust from the Vision GT, there you go, there they are. Okay. I personally I think these exhausts suit the car a little better. These other ones look too much of like a race car. And I don't like the diffuser of these. So I'm gonna do this one here with all the carbon. There we go, with the blue line. I think that looks good. Matches our side skirts and all that. Interior, so stock interior, which I find really cool on the Divo. Only the driver's side is blue. I love that. And then it's kind of like separates it. And the other side is with blue accents, which I love. It looks really cool. But here we'll just cycle through the colors here. And you can see how it keeps that. So I find that really cool. Now, just for the video, I just want to make sure that there's no optional. Let's see, so there you go. You can tone it down if you want. So if you personally don't like all that blue on one side, you can cycle through here, and then you can tone it down. You can make it even on both sides with the third interior style option. But obviously you'd have to pay for this. Interior materials, you can cut it down to mainly leather or lots of Alcantara. Even though, oh, look at that. Okay, so this one's more leather. This one's even more Alcantara, I see. And there's no interior insert. Now, I personally like the blue that it has stock. I find it kind of different and unique. So I don't have to buy anything. So I just back out of there, and boom, it goes back to what it was, and you have it for free, which is nice. There you go. Customized wide body Bugatti Divo. Just to show here, you can see that it is 100% stock. Perf Level 275 out of 320. Now, this is kind of broken. You can see it says top speed is greater than 217 miles an hour. If I just apply a suspension upgrade here, boom, watch what happens. Which has nothing to do with speed. There you go, 260, and the horsepower went down by 2. So that's why you can't really trust the stats too much. Sometimes they're a little off. Okay, so we're back to stock, and let's go ahead and drive it. Move over to the side here. Alright, let's see how she sounds. Sounds really good. It sounds exactly like the Chiron. Obviously being the same engine, just slightly tuned up a little bit. Okay. Obviously we're in the rain, it's a little more slidey. Whoa. That was weird. Look at that. Spoiler leans up when you brake. Love that. But obviously, very similar to the Chiron, just a lot more track focused. And if you don't like the design of the Chiron too much, the headlights or whatever, then you might like this one a little more. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do 100% stock top speed run here. Now we're going to be using the boost at the very end, the nitrous. I'm not going to use it right away. So, alright. Here we go. we go, 250 consistently, which is what we saw from the stats. So that's good. Alright, now we're going to max it out and see the difference. Alright, so you can see there, 100% fully maxed out. Perf level 320 out of 320. Top speed up to 278 according to the stats. Horsepower up to 1638. 0 to 60, 2.4. Alright, and a quarter mile in the low 9s. That's very impressive. Obviously, being all-wheel drive, you kind of expect that quarter mile time. Alright, let's see how it does. Again, we're going to use nitrous at the very end. This run may vary for you depending on your perks and all that and where you have your icon points, but you're going to get a good general idea. Alright, here we go. There you go, 275. Obviously it keeps climbing to 278 if you're on a longer road, so very cool. You can see it climbs very quickly, so this thing is very fast for what it is. Now, comparing it to the Chiron, having driven both a lot, the Chiron, it handles, it doesn't handle as good as this one. This one accelerates a little better, handles a little better, and it's just an all-around better car than the Chiron for track performance. So obviously if that's what you're looking for, then this is the car for you. A Chiron that's a little better. That's like the best way to explain it. Anyways, good car by the crew too. Very impressed. Make sure you check out the new Hot Shots update. Get yourself a Divo or many of the other cars. I'm sure you've seen them already, but if you haven't, stay tuned for more videos on the channel for more of the newer cars. So I got the 48 Pista, the Lamborghini Egoista, and much more. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as promised, here are all the wheels options for the Divo.